Rostam and Sohrab, a tragic tale from the Shahnameh in the golden age of ancient Persia, where kings ruled vast lands and heroes were born of both battle and destiny. There lived a warrior unmatched in strength and bravery, Rostam, the mightiest champion of Iran. One day, while on a hunt far from home, Rostam rested in the kingdom of Samarkand. There, by chance and fate, he met a beautiful princess named Shahnameh. She had heard stories of Rostam's valor and dreamed of him, not as a legend, but as the father of her future child. That night, they became lovers. By morning, Rostam was gone, unaware that Shahnameh carried his son. Years passed. The boy, Sohrab, grew up to become a warrior whose strength and beauty rivaled the gods. He was fierce, fearless, and destined for greatness. But he had one burning desire: to find his father. Unfortunately, his mother, afraid of losing him, never told him Rostam's identity. Sohrab, still unaware of his heritage, joined the army of the enemy nation, the Turanians, who sought to conquer Persia. With fire in his heart and sword in his hand, Sohrab quickly rose through the ranks. His reputation reached the ears of every warrior and king. Sohrab was a force to be reckoned with. Meanwhile, Persia prepared to defend its land. And who else would lead their defense but Rostam, the aging but still formidable hero? Destiny began weaving its cruelest thread. Father and son, born of the same blood, stood on opposite sides of the battlefield, neither aware of the truth. The battle between father and son, the day of their fateful duel, arrived. Two titans met under a sky heavy with fate. Sohrab, young and burning with ambition. Rostam, older, wiser, and burdened by countless battles. They fought fiercely. Dust and thunder rose around them. Blades clashed, muscles strained, and cries of fury echoed through the air. Though Sohrab was younger and stronger, Rostam's experience kept him alive. Hours passed. Then, with a final powerful strike, Rostam drove his dagger into Sohrab's chest, mortally wounding him. As Sohrab lay dying, he spoke with sorrow, not anger. He spoke of his mother, of the father he never knew, of a life that might have been. And then the truth came out. Sohrab told Rostam who he was. And in that instant, the mighty hero realized the boy dying before him was his own son. Time seemed to stop. Rostam's heart shattered. The warrior who had faced demons, dragons, and armies fell to his knees, not from a blow, but from unbearable grief. He begged the Persian king to save Sohrab. He offered his own life, his own blood, if it would mean sparing his son. But it was too late. The wound was fatal. Sohrab, noble even in death, forgave his father and faded from the world. The legacy of loss. The death of Sohrab left a scar not only on Rostam, but on all of Persia. The land mourned, the people wept, and the story was passed down for generations, not just as a tale of tragedy, but as a lesson. Rostam and Sohrab is not merely a story of war. It is a story of pain that comes when pride overshadows truth. When silence robs people of their heritage, even the greatest heroes carry sorrow. Even the strongest can be broken by loss. Moral reflection. What can we learn from this ancient tale? Know your roots. Your identity is your strength. Never be afraid to search for where you come from. It may guide you to where you are meant to go. Cherish truth, connection, seek understanding. Time is precious. Is drawn, don't wait to say what matters. Tomorrow is never promised. Even in death, love remains. Sohrab forgave. Rostam mourned, and through their story, they are remembered. Not just as warrior and son, but as two souls bound by a love that outlived even fate.